I took my boys skiing at FujiTen Ski Mountain at the base of Mount Fuji, about an hour and a half drive from Tokyo. We had a really good time. We did night skiing because it's a lot cheaper, and yeah, I thought it was a great thing. It got really cold at night, but other than that, for under $50 a person, you know, it's with rentals, lift tickets, all that. I thought it was a great deal, and we had a really good time. Here's my 5-year-old Alvin, who, you know, the first run was pretty terrible. I was like, oh no, it's gonna be a terrible night. But after the first run and a little bit of the second run, third run onwards, he was great. And we did 12 runs in a matter of about 5 hours, from like 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. So we had a good time. Yeah, there's my speedy 7-year-old. I feel like he doesn't have too much control, but he likes his speed. So another good thing about night skiing is parking is free after 3 p.m. Otherwise, it's 1,000 yen to park. They have a lot of parking there at FujiTen. Here's where you kind of enter at the base of the mountain to buy your tickets. So tickets for a night ski pass from 4 p.m. to close, only on Saturdays and Sundays, is $2,500. They don't have night skiings on other weekdays. So $2,500 is about, you know, $20. So $20 for unlimited lift ticket after 4 p.m. Pretty sweet. And then rentals start at $330 for $3,000 for adults for skis and boots and bindings, and then for kids it's only 2,000 yen, so pretty cheap relatively. One downside is for night skiing they only have one lift open, so you're pretty much only allowed to do like 2 runs. There's 2 different courses you can take. Before 4:30 they have like 3, I think a total of 3 lifts open, and maybe like 6 trails. Although the main lift that is open at night is the main 2 long trails, so at least that's nice. But the trails are only about 1,000 meters or 1,200 meters, so just like a little shy of a mile. So we got down there pretty quick when we were doing good, probably like around 5 minutes to get down. But yeah, the line wasn't bad for a night skiing on a Saturday night. It did get cold, you know. We started, I think, around freezing temperature, 32 degrees Fahrenheit, and then it dropped down to 19 degrees by the end of it. So after a few runs, we were cold and we decided to get some ramen to heat ourselves up. What's nice is at the base of the mountain is also a nice restaurant. They got curry, they got ramen. For night skiers, I think they only had ramen, unless it just sold out and ran out. I wasn't sure. But yeah, we had a good time. And I'm glad I could take my boys out because, in America, we love skiing. And the last 2 years we've taken them, and I feel like this year is going to be, I don't know, if we go again, we're planning to go in Hokkaido next week, so yeah, we'll go again. But yeah, all our investment in them is paying off, and such a joy to be skiing with them without having to if you watch our other videos on how to teach your kids to ski, you can see we use like a leash system. My 5-year-old there still has his edgy wedgies. Oh yeah, here's the ramen shop, pretty big shop right at the base of the mountain, and it comes out quick too. And it was a great recharge, because my 5-year-old, after like the first 6 runs, he's like, I'm cold, I'm hungry, and I'm tired. But then after ramen, he's like, yeah, let's go again. So I was excited about that. And yeah, we had a good time. He was, you know, carving. I feel like this is like the first time I've ever seen him carving. And he was, for 6 runs in a row, he didn't fall once. It was only until the very last run, where I think he was trying to go really fast, that he started falling. But yeah, no, it was a good trip. Definitely would recommend FujiTen, especially if you're little ones or you're just beginning to ski and you just want a cheap experience. We had a good time. I would definitely recommend it. Anyway, guys, don't forget to subscribe, leave me a comment, and yeah, we'll catch you in the next one. Godspeed.